Hey guys, Fatal1ty here. I'm at Asrock in Taipei, Taiwan at their headquarters, and we're showing off my new Fatal1ty P67 Professional Series motherboard. It's my newest motherboard. I've been working with Asrock very hard on this, making it very customized for a gamer. So here we have the new P67 chipset from Intel. This is going to support the 1155 LGA processors. This is going to have a long lifespan. You also have the SATA 3, which has 6 GB transfer rate. As a gamer, it's very important for me to have clean, stable power for my motherboard. So on this, we actually feature the digital PWM. Right here is actually the chip. So this will actually provide clean V-core voltage to the CPU and really good stability. And this board also features the V16 core power phase. What this does is when your computer is really overloading and just has a lot of stuff going on, it's able to separate the load out to 16 phases. This is going to allow for a much lower temperature for the board and much more stability. These premium gold caps are 100% Japanese made. They're going to create long lifespan for this motherboard and very good stability. So this motherboard features 3 graphic card slots. This will also support Crossfire and SLI. On the Fatal1ty motherboard, on the back, we have a lot of features. The one that I'm really happy about is the Fatal1ty mouse port. This is going to allow the gamers to really modify the frequency their mouse runs on. They're going to do that from like 125 to 1000. Personally, I prefer 500 Hertz. It gives me the best performance playing the game. We also feature USB 2.0 and 3.0, which is used the XFast technology. With the 2.0, you're going to see about 3 to 4 times increased performance. The 3.0, almost 100% performance increase. This is the clear CMOS button. It's on the back of the board. It's very easy to click this button and clear your CMOS settings. Alright, so a couple more features we have on the Fatal1ty motherboard is actually the dual LAN gigabit, and this also features teaming. This will allow you to have much bigger bandwidth for your internet. Then also we have on the front panel, we have a USB 3.0 device to be on the front panel, and one of the cool features is you actually have your SSD right here on that bay. This motherboard features the new UEFI BIOS. This is different from your typical BIOS as it has much better graphics, different interface. You can actually use a mouse in here to move around and do different settings. Also, another great thing about it is you actually have bootable hard drives over 2 terabytes. The new Fatal1ty motherboard features F-Stream tuning. I'm going to show it to you right here. In F-Stream tuning, we have a lot of features where we have to see the hardware monitor, show you the clock, show you the CPU speed, frequency, ratio, also the fan and temperature and the voltages. Fan control, where you can change the speeds of your fans inside the computer. You also have overclocking to change the frequency on the fly. This will increase your CPU performance and give you faster frame rate in games and whatnot. Also, you have the voltage meter here. Fatal1ty mouse port is one of the coolest features I have on this product, where since you can actually change your hertz of your polling rate for your mouse to 125, 250, 500, or 1000. Default was always 125, so I've upped it to 500 Hertz as I feel I get a better performance, better accuracy, and a better experience playing the game. And sometimes it almost feels like I'm getting more frame rate in the game. And then also we have the energy saving. This is a process to change the CPU power phases from using all of them and maybe just go down to 1 to save more power. So as a gamer, sound is very important for us gamers to hear exactly where our opponents are coming from and to really know where they're coming from, if they're coming from in front of us, behind us, and so on. So with the Fatal1ty motherboard, we have a great feature that we added to it, which is the THX True Studio Pro. I've been working with Creative and Sound Blaster promoting the new Fatal1ty sound cards for a very long time, for about 4 years now, doing XFi, THX, and on my motherboard we actually feature the THX True Studio Pro. So we have the surround, we can actually change the velocity of the surround. Crystallizer, which actually improves quality of sound through MP3s or whatnot, just improves the quality, more detail. Speaker, obviously you get to change the speaker volume. This could be for speakers or headphones. Smart volume, which is a really cool feature where you can, sometimes in video games you have a video game volume and then you have a Windows volume. It really creates a smart volume where the volume always is the same, doesn't matter what application you're in. And then Dialogue Plus really allows you to hear the voice more clearly and more dominant over the rest of the sounds in the game.